Hi, so I wanted to make a video that's sort of an update, but more so a video asking for, advice from other trans guys and or people who identify as asexual. So I'll get the update stuff out of the way first. First non-T related update, I've officially graduated university, so, yeah, that's exciting. Mentioned that in my last video. And, actually, for job plans, in about 3 weeks, I'll be going to Greece for archaeology. So, this is probably one of the last videos you're gonna get from me before I actually do go to Greece. So, yeah, that's exciting. I'll probably make a 2-month update, though, before I go. So yeah. As far as tea goes, let's see, updates. Hair. Okay, yeah. Definitely, I used to be shaving, like, just here, right? And now I'm having to shave, like, all of that, too. Which is pretty exciting. Except not really, I don't know. That's not one of the things I was looking forward to the most, with tea. I'm more looking forward to, like, voice changes and stuff, which I think there is some of that as well. I don't know, you can be the judge of that since you can actually hear my voice. But yeah, so, hair, more of that. I did have, like, acne, like, I mean, for me, that means, like 2 spots or something, in the beginning, like, the first week. But really, it lasted like a week for me, which is pretty similar actually to the first puberty that I went through. I never really had acne or anything like that, and it's kind of mirroring that for me. So that's pretty good, I guess. And then the other update that's the more concerning one is definitely sex drive. I really don't know what to do about it because I identify as asexual, right? So, like, I don't know. Having a higher sex drive is kind of a really weird feeling because I know that there are definitely asexuals out there who, like, do have a sex drive and do, like, masturbate and stuff, and, like, they are okay with, like, having sex with themselves, I guess, but as far as, like, having sex with other people, that just doesn't interest them. I would probably put myself in that category maybe, but maybe not. I think I identify as asexual because of the body that I have. Whenever I'm, like, put in a sexual situation, like, if I'm, like, kissing someone or something, and, like, I suddenly become aware of a certain part of my body that, like, I'm normally able to forget, I just, like, I hate it. It's the worst feeling to me. And, like, whenever I do something, like, sexual with someone, or even just kissing or something, I just feel really, like, angry and depressed, and, like, I'm reminded of, like, the fact that I don't have the right body. So, I would consider myself asexual in the sense that I don't like being put in, like, sexual situations at all. But I still imagine that if I had been born cisgender, that I would be a sexual person because, like, I don't know, I can imagine, like, sexual scenarios being cool if I were a cis guy, but I'm not. And so being put in them is, like, I don't know, uh, uncomfortable, as well as, like, boring, very boring for me. So, yeah, that's the sense in which I identify as asexual, but, like, my sex drive is definitely increasing, and it's really frustrating because I don't know if that means that I should, like, start identifying as sexual, or if I am going to in the future, and, like, I don't know, it's just, it's a weird kind of dilemma, and I'm curious if any other, trans guys, because especially amongst trans guys, apparently being gay and asexual is, like, a really popular sexual orientation amongst trans guys. I've been told this, by my doctor and by the internet, so that surprises me, but that's kind of cool. So assuming that there are other guys who identify similarly to me, I'd really like to hear from you guys because, like, I don't know. I'm just, like, worried. It's really hard to, like, want something that you also don't really want. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I really want to be, like, a sexual cis man, but I'm not. And, like, my brain wants me to be that, and I can't ever be. And, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So yeah, any advice on that, or like, especially from trans guys that are like further in their process and maybe have like reconciled these things by now, that'd be nice. Um, but yeah, I guess that's my update and like my concern. I've been kind of like nervous about that, like the sex drive thing for a while because I really don't want to stop identifying as asexual because it's like, it's part of me, but at the same time, I guess I'm now an asexual with a sex drive, which is weird to me, but it's an identity that people have, so, like, I don't know why it's that weird. It's just frustrating, I guess, trying to figure it all out. So yeah, please, like, leave comments, or feel free to send me, like, a personal message thing, if you don't want to leave a public comment. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. So, next time that I update will be the last time that I update before I go to Greece. And I'll probably talk about that more then. But yeah, exciting times. Alright, see ya.